The brushes switch contact to the next pair of commutator segments, which means this loop turns off and the next loop turns on. Now this electromagnet wants to spin. The brushes switch contact and the next loop turns on. This keeps happening as our motor spins. It's almost like the loops will take turns being an electromagnet. Some electric motors will add many loops to the armature. This ensures that there will be a continuous spinning motion on the motor. This spinning force on the armature is called a torque. Stronger torque means a faster spin. There are some things we can do to improve the torque of the motor. Electromagnets are stronger when there are more wires. This is true when we wrap more wires around the metal bolt, and it's also true when each of our armature loops are made of many wires. The motor will have stronger electromagnets, which means it will spin faster. If you look at some pictures of real electric motors, you can see lots of wires wrapped around. And yes, this is the same reason. More wires wrapped around means stronger. It's the two permanent magnets on the side. These fit inside the edges of the motor case. The armature in the middle is also called a rotor. Remember, this is the part that spins. The axle goes through the middle here and then sticks out the back of the motor. DC motor. If you have a device that moves and is powered by a battery, there's a good chance there's a DC motor in it. Other types of electric motors will work a little differently than what I've shown here. No matter the type of motor, most of them will produce some type of spinning motion. Once it's spinning, we can use this to make different devices move. In this case, a kid's toy. Or even a fan that cools your room. The spinning of the motor can be converted to other types of movement, such as the side-to-side motion that we see in this fan. Or how about this electric cutting knife? Each blade is going back and forth. It all starts with the spinning of the motor to turn a gear, which then pushes these two pieces back and forth. So hopefully this video has made a few light bulbs go off in your brain. If you like learning new things, head on over to Brilliant. This is a problem-solving website and app that focuses specifically on math and science. The idea here is that you learn by doing. Pick a topic, it starts with the basics, but gradually it gets more complex as you go. For me, I've enjoyed how you can see these concepts. Electricity is flowing down the wire. This is called conventional flow.